remember?
Sorry, who are you?
The conclusion of Your Name wraps up a stunning and heartfelt tale, yet it can be a bit perplexing because of its time travel elements. In the film, Taki and Mitsuha are two high schoolers who share a deep connection, even though they haven't met. The storytelling in Your Name isn't entirely straightforward, but despite the intricate time travel aspects, it captivated viewers with a touching narrative about a bond that transcends time and space. From the very beginning, Your Name introduces the concept of Taki and Mitsuha switching bodies, but the explanations for why and how this happens unfold only as the movie progresses. To truly grasp the ending of Your Name, it's essential to focus on the two timelines that play a crucial role in the story, beyond just the body switching aspect.
I came all this way to see her. I came to save her.
Heartwarming story of Your Name. Mitsuha Miyamizu is a high school girl living in the quiet town of Itomori, Japan. Feeling restless and longing for excitement, she dreams of being a boy in Tokyo in her next life. Before long, she starts to experience a strange phenomenon where she swaps bodies with Taki Tachibana, a boy from Tokyo. On certain days, they wake up in each other's bodies and must navigate their lives as the other person, returning to their own bodies at night. They establish some ground rules for their unusual arrangement, communicating through notes, texts, and even writing on each other's skin. Mitsuha, while in Taki's body, sets him up on a date with his co-worker, Miki Okudera, while Taki, inhabiting Mitsuha's body, helps her gain popularity at school. During one of these switches, Taki joins Mitsuha's grandmother, Hitoha, and younger sister, Yotsuha, for a visit to a Shinto shrine on a nearby mountain, where they leave an offering of kuchika mizake made from Mitsuha's saliva. Hitoha shares that the deity governs both time and the bonds between people. Mitsuha informs Taki that the comet Tiamat is predicted to come closest to Earth on the day of the autumn festival. The following day, Taki goes on a date with Miki in his own body. Although Miki enjoys their time together, she senses that Taki is distracted by someone else. As Taki realizes his feelings for Mitsuha, he tries to call her but finds he can't get through. Just as suddenly as it began, the body switching comes to an end. Taki, Miki, and their friend Tsukasa embark on a journey to Hida in search of Mitsuha. Lacking the name of Mitsuha's village, Taki draws the landscape from his memory. A restaurant owner in Takayama recognizes the place as Itomori and offers to guide them there. Upon arrival, they discover the town has been largely destroyed by debris from Tiamat. Taki realizes that 3 years have passed since the comet's appearance, meaning Mitsuha is in 2013 while he is in 2016. He finds her name among the 500 victims of the comet's impact. As Taki starts to forget Mitsuha, her messages begin to vanish from his phone. In desperation, he rushes to the shrine and drinks the kuchika mizake. This leads him to a vision where he remembers that Mitsuha had come to Tokyo to find him. Although he didn't recognize her, she had given him a red kumihimo ribbon that he still wears. Taki wakes up in Mitsuha's body on the day of the festival, where Hitoha speaks to him, revealing that the body-switching ability has been a part of their family for generations. Understanding he has a chance to save Mitsuha and the town, Taki persuades her friends to help him send out an emergency signal to evacuate Itomori before the meteor fragments hit. He then rushes to the shrine, where Mitsuha has just awakened in Taki's body. As twilight descends, their timelines converge, allowing them to meet face to face for the first time. Taki returns the ribbon to Mitsuha, and they try to write their names on each other's palms, but twilight ends before Mitsuha can finish hers. She makes her way back to the village, only to find that the evacuation plan has failed. However, she persuades her father, the mayor, to initiate an evacuation. As she starts to forget Taki, she notices he had written, "I love you," on her hand instead of his name. Meanwhile, Taki wakes up in his own time with no recollection of the past. Fast forward 5 years, Taki has graduated from university but is struggling to secure a job. He becomes fixated on the event of Tiamat, recalling how the villagers of Itomori were unexpectedly saved during an evacuation drill. Yet he can't quite remember the details. One day, he catches a glimpse of Mitsuha, who is relocated to Tokyo, and they both rush to find one another. As they pass by the shrine stairs, Taki calls out to Mitsuha, and they both simultaneously inquire about each other's names. Did Taki and Mitsuha end up as a couple? In the conclusion of Your Name, Mitsuha and the residents of Itomori are saved, yet Taki and Mitsuha are unable to recall each other. 8 years after the comet's fall, Mitsuha has moved to Tokyo, a place she has longed to be. For Taki, 5 years have gone by since he last visited Itomori, a trip he can no longer remember the reason for. The theme of fate plays a significant role in YourName, leading Taki and Mitsuha to cross paths in Tokyo. Their emotional bond is highlighted when they both come to a halt while walking past each other, feeling an inexplicable connection. Although they can't remember their past, there's a sense that the other is uniquely important, reminiscent of the relationship between Adam and Laura in the Adam Project. This is why, when they meet on the stairs, Taki and Mitsuha introduce themselves as if they had been searching for one another all along. This moment is filled with emotion, as viewers feared they might never reunite. Yet, it also brings a glimmer of hope that their love story could continue, even if their memories remain lost. The ending of YourName hints that Taki and Mitsuha are beginning a new chapter together right then and there.
Haven't we? Have I met you somewhere?
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.